Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. This Friday night is the opening, the official start of Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. But I heard that a lot of stuff is set up throughout the park that we can view during the daytime prior to its beginning point. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm going to check this out. Join me. Shall you? Call it a construction update or maybe even a preview of sorts. A preview of the excitement. Now I do this each and every time I enter the property, but this is extra special because it has to do with the horror. Hitchcock would be proud. I am used to seeing the minions, but this is something new. This is, oh yeah, it's a demon. And on this side, a pumpkin head man of some sort. This ominous goat head guy greets us as we walk in. And behind this barricade is a graveyard of sorts. The Bonesy Brothers, and it will be unlocked this weekend. Oh my goodness, it's a scarecrow on a crucifix. Don't be frightened, folks. Just make your way to the normal theme park that is operating down the way. Oh dang, they already have the wait time banners ready for Halloween 4. And that will be taking place here behind this wall near the Waterworld area. I've done my best to stay relatively spoiler-free until now, but it appears to be 8 mazes, as well as the scare zones and the Walking Dead, which is here the rest of the year. I have a feeling this school bus is going to come into play in some way, and the signage up top says, Happy Halloween. Ooh, what's this over here? A large assortment of pumpkins, a ghost, more jack-o'-lanterns up top, more than you can shake a stick at. There's a lot going on in this area, including these new walls and the removal of that helicopter that used to sit perched up there for so long. Not gonna lie, I'm super excited about this one. They are bringing the Universal Monsters back this year. I'm assuming this will all be the queue line area, but check out the entry points. Soon this will be filled with hundreds, if not thousands of guests, waiting to be frightened by Frankenstein. That's kind of a tongue twister. Wandering out of section 1 through those flaps and entering into this. Okay, it's official. I'm getting pretty stoked. During the event, when nightfall rears its head, there will be a plethora of ghouls wandering through this scare zone as you exit out of there. Normal park guests heading to Super Silly Funland are probably thinking, what the heck? Really looking forward to seeing how this all comes together. The shortcut in front of Despicable Me will not be available this year due to construction, which means this thoroughfare of spookiness is your only option. Merchandise in full force, even the hats and t-shirts. Limited edition stuff in this case, number 377 out of 400. You can go home with a memento even before it happens. Safe to say a lot of people are going to be spending a lot of money on this stuff, and to be honest, I might be one of them. This year Hollywood Harry's back. That's him with the balloon. Just got off the Tram tour, went around through the backlot, was able to see quite a few things, and then ventured up just a little bit, and while they were guiding around through some of the other things that they were pointing out, you could just look down the hill and see a few items from the staging area.
Welcome everybody to the Bates Motel in the original house from Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. You'll notice they're setting up for our Halloween Horror Nights event here, so if you want to come back and walk around the Bates Motel in the wee hours of the morning, come back this weekend. It'll be a lot of fun. But at the top of the hill, we're going to pass right by the original house from Psycho. If you want to get a glimpse of Mother Bates, take a look in that first upper story window. For one of the most iconic sets in Hollywood,
Norman.
Into one of the most
See
impressive.
Norman. You're too
Welcome
slow.
everyone to the crash site from
Too
Steven
slow.
Spielberg's 2000. Now, what do you guys think about that airplane? Is it a real plane or a fake plane? Get in. That's a real 747. All right.
In the past, they did have a house here where Jurassic Park The Ride used to be, but now that it's closed, you will no longer be going up that stairwell. And they moved what would probably have been here over to the back lot to a soundstage. You can see it a lot better from the very tippy top of the escalator. This little tarp section between the two buildings, that's going to be Trick or Treat, and you look directly above it, that is where Stranger Things is going to be placed. That's where 11 and all the rest of the crew will be fighting the Demogorgon. Here's a nice little lanyard for your badge, Stranger Things lanyard, and some stickers, Hawkins, Power and Light, and even some little pop figures. Oh, and an upside down book, except it's actually right side up. Limited edition pins and socks. We know what scares you. I really like the assortment of merchandise this year. This is a combination magnet and snow globe. There is a code to it, some sort of code. And there's the Demogorgon, you can carry that around on your keys. Even though the Killer Clowns are specifically at the Orlando theme park version, they do sell these crazy masks, as well as Chucky and Halloween 2? I'm just noticing at the bottom of this display, this particular mask is being held up by a bloody stump. Extra food and drink pop-up stations for you to wet your whistle and get a little snack. All the stanchions and gates have all been placed properly in their spots. If you go the opposite direction, it's where everything else is located. Blumhouse, The First Purge, Poltergeist, and Trick or Treat. And these walls are padded, probably for good reason. Pretty soon this whole place is gonna be crawling with more monsters than just you.
What? That sounds ridiculous.
It's true.
What?
I'm telling you.
I don't believe it.
I heard it through the grapevine.
Through the grapevine, it's very unreliable.
It's gonna be so frightening. Some people are gonna have to call their mummy. Opening night, me and you will be seeing each other again. I promise. Wait, don't follow me. I said I'll be back. I promise. I'll be back. I'll be back this weekend. See you then. See you then. Your heart's broken? No. It's only goodbye for now. The entire front facade of the studio store at City Walk has been completely overlaid as well. The theming of this television with the white noise static is a nice touch. They're here. And if you're wondering whatever happened to Barb, found her. She's right there. That's gonna do it for today. Kept this one short and sweet simply because the event has not technically started yet. And although they have been peppering in, some construction and some updates on the event, Halloween Horror Nights 2018 Hollywood edition, I have not shown any in the past. I wanted to wait until right before it began. I can't wait. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over. I don't know if it's ever been proven or not, but this might be the world's largest creature shadow belonging to that guy. Don't worry, buddy. You're still the king.
And it's slow as heck.
The grapevine is?
The grapevine. You know, you get stuck in traffic. The interwebs.
The interwebs, the internet.
The thing.
That's what all the cool kids are doing.
All the cool kids.
The most
See ya,
impressive.
Norman. You're too
Welcome
slow.
everyone to the crash site from
Too
Steven
slow.
Spielberg's 2000.